Morning, ladies and gentlemen. Before I deliver my opening address, please allow me to formally acknowledge and thank the traditional owners of the land who have just performed the traditional welcoming ceremony for all of us this morning. Tolonaka Momole Uturantinati. Tolonaka na Turanga. Yukani Maturanga. Koni sama iba terus kena pinggarani bikin apa Maturanga tanpa. Asawalnya lebih gomi, asawalnya lebih mati. Itu mas na meminta kuah ini kalau mata saja na tukini wanu Maturanga nandi umur Nadi. Ini na turang rama yang dengan nama turang nanti mentikun nang bos lewat naka dalam sampai pasar dan kelip naka. To the Chairman of the International Organization of Supreme Audit Institutions, INTOSAI Working Group on IT, Audit and Control, and Auditor General of India, Mr. H.E the Auditor General of the Republic of Fiji, Mr. Jaiman, Auditor Generals, members of the Working Group on IT Audit, Your Excellencies and members of the Diplomatic Corps, delegates, observers, ladies and gentlemen. Nisam Mulunaka, a very good morning and warm greetings to you all. At the outset, I would like to thank the Office of the Auditor General of Fiji for kindly inviting me to deliver the keynote address and officiate as a chief guest in the opening ceremony of the 28th meeting of the INTOSAI Working Group on IT Audit. I deem it a great honor and pleasure to welcome you all to Fiji this morning on behalf of government and all Fijians. I understand that we have 75 delegates who are representatives of over 30 countries and Supreme Audit Institutions, SAIs, and that 12 heads of Supreme Audit Institutions are present here today. Also in attendance are representatives of various bodies who are affiliated to the International Organization for Supreme Audit Institutions, INTOSAI. Your presence at this 28th meeting is commended, in keeping with INTOSAI motto of Experimentia Mutua Omnibus Prodit. Mutual experience benefits all. As you exchange experiences, share your knowledge and best practice for continuous improvements in the field of IT audits. You encourage cooperation, collaboration, partnership, and the assurance that government auditing takes on a new and improved developments. Now, therefore, I must express and reiterate the essential role of Supreme Audit Institutions. Supreme Audit Institutions are a vital component of a functioning democracy, and as you all are well aware of, it supports parliaments in holding governments to account on how they manage and utilize public funds and resources. Fiji is no exception in this. The key role that Supreme Audit Institutions play in good governance is increasingly being recognized by global institutions. For example, the United Nations, which view the International Organization of Supreme Audit Institutions as a key partner in the efforts to achieve the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. I see from the background brief that the mission of the Working Group on Information Technology Audit is to support Supreme Audit Institutions in developing their knowledge and skills in the use of information technology-related audits by providing information and facilities for exchange of experiences, sharing of best practices, and encouraging bilateral and regional cooperation among SAIs. Now, this forum provides that platform for sharing knowledge, which is crucial if Supreme Audit Institutions, especially those with limited resources, are to effectively deal with emerging issues affecting their work as public auditors. Now, with the rapid development in information technology and its use for delivering government services, Supreme Audit Institutions must be prepared for the change. As you all know, technology has changed the amount and quality of information available to you as public auditors. And as such, You must learn new and relevant skill sets, and the way you work must also evolve with the times. For Fiji, the significant developments of IT infrastructure and the government's plan under the National Development Plan to implement a digital government by making it a priority for government services to be available online, and the transition to maintaining records electronically necessitate that the Fiji Office of Auditor General should be ready for such changes. I'm therefore pleased that Fiji has chosen to host this very important meeting this week. It reflects Fiji's commitment and support through the Fiji Office of the Auditor General to work a working group on information technology audit and the INTOSAI as a whole. Now, I understand from your program that there will be a 2-day seminar with the theme IT security audit. After this meeting, that you will be discussing various topics such as security management, data protection, cyber security, and the roles of Supreme Audit institutions in promoting an audit of IT security. The theme is a timely one, I believe, as information technology has rapidly a growing role in all aspects of government's operations. While the use of information technology is necessary, a Supreme Audit institution must ensure and should be able to provide assurance to Parliament and the public that its government is taking necessary measures to contain and deal with IT security risks. I urge you all to make the necessary reflections on the global issues concerning information technology and IT audit. And it is my hope that this meeting and seminar will provide the opportunity to bring Supreme Audit institutions in developed nations up to par with the services and standards of more developed countries. At the same time, I would like to encourage Supreme Audit institutions of developed countries to continue to create opportunities for developing Supreme Audit institutions so that they can continue to enhance their capabilities in IT audits. In my view, this gives a new meaning to the Sustainable Development Goals of leaving no one behind. As good governance is at the heart of obligations of Supreme Audit institutions to hold public agencies accountable for their effective and efficient use of public resources and for recommending improvements, it is essential that Supreme Audit institutions at all times practice what they preach. I challenge Supreme Audit institutions that in all aspects of your operations, when holding others accountable for their openness, transparency, and good governance, you yourselves are beyond reproach and aspire always to be exemplary public sector entities. If Supreme Audit institutions fail to live up to the high standards of stewardship, your demand of others, your reputation, and credibility will suffer. In concluding, I wish to again thank the Auditor General of Fiji for the invitation that I appreciate at this important meeting, and I congratulate the organizing committee for your hard work in facilitating what I believe is going to be 2 days of enjoyable and, more importantly, fruitful discussions and deliberations and outcomes. I wish once again to welcome our guests of the Supreme Audit institutions and your associates, and thank you for traveling great distances to Fiji and gracing our shores with your presence and attendance at this very important seminar. I hope that you will also get to enjoy our traditional Fijian Island hospitality during your short stay with us. On that note, it gives me great pleasure to declare the 28th Working Group on Information Technology Audit officially open. Ladies and gentlemen, I wish you well and every success in the deliberations of the next 2 days. Thank you. Nawaleu Danyabat. Sukriya, and may Almighty God bless us all and our beloved nations.
Ready? Big smiles.